Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing really well. In today's video, I wanted to have a chat about how we can get unstuck in life and also how our reality is a reflection of how we're feeling on the inside, our internal state of being. And as always, I'm going to explain this based on my personal life experience. So I used to be a very negative person. I used to think very negatively about myself. I was never kind to myself. I had a lot of anger, resentment, and frustration in my body, in my energy. I believed that I wasn't good enough. I believed that I was not worthy of love. And all of this, everything I felt on the inside on a daily basis, was reflected in my reality, my life experience. I used to be in a job that I didn't like. It was a very toxic work environment where people would constantly create gossip and drama about each other. I had friends who weren't ever really there for me, who didn't give me unconditional love. I was in romantic relationships where I was constantly being lied to, being cheated on. They always made me feel like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of love, all because I was reflecting this from the inside. This is why I attracted a toxic work environment. This is why I attracted toxic friendships, toxic romantic relationships. Everything was happening on the inside and showing me on the outside what needed to change within. So it came to a point in my life where I knew something had to change. So instead of trying to change the outside, I had to change the inside first. And I had to make different choices. So that meant for me, I had to quit a toxic job. I had to let go of friendships. I had to let go of a romantic relationship that was not good for me. I had to make choices that are in alignment with the person I wanted to be. I had to let go of an old way of thinking. I had to let go of an old negative mindset. I had to work on changing my mindset, letting go of limiting beliefs, letting go of anger, frustration, letting go of all of this sadness I was feeling on the inside. I had to learn how to heal myself. And all of this could only happen because I decided to make a different choice in my life. I decided to get unstuck. I decided to change from within in order to change my reality. So I stopped seeing myself as the victim of what was happening to me and instead saw the responsibility I had for my own life, for my choices, for my actions, for my behaviors, for my thoughts. So I wanted to be the hero in my own story. I wanted to become the best version of myself. So I changed everything internally. I made different choices. And now I live a really happy and fulfilling life. I have a job I absolutely love. I get to meet the most amazing people from all over the world every single day. I get to have the most beautiful, meaningful conversations. I have friends who make me feel so loved, who I share such a deep and real connection with, who I share so many beautiful experiences with. All the relationships in my life right now are harmonious and fulfilling and loving and kind because everything on the inside is harmonious, loving, and kind. Everything that is going on in here is going to be reflected to you in your reality on the outside. In the past, when I didn't have any love for myself, where I was constantly sending out insecurities, self-doubt, not being kind to myself, I attracted people in this vibration. Once I changed my vibration, I attracted new people, completely different people. But it all starts in here. And I'm telling you my personal life experience to hopefully help you see what you need to change in your life, because you're the only person who can get yourself unstuck. And I have just recorded a podcast episode talking about all of this, how to get unstuck in life, that I would encourage you to listen to as well, because it doesn't take a lot. It just takes determination. It takes us making different choices and then doing everything that is in alignment with this new version of ourselves. So I really hope this video encourages you to make a difference in your life, to make a change in your life, to let it go of what isn't serving you, so you can create a happy and fulfilling life, because that is what you deserve. And I'm rooting for you to get there, because I know what both sides look like. I know what it is like to live a miserable life, but I also now know what it is like to live a truly happy life based on the heart. And it doesn't mean there's absolutely no negativity in my life. Of course it is. Look at the world we live in. And of course I still have a mind that gives me negative thoughts sometimes. And of course I'm being put into challenging situations. But now I have a different perspective on it. I have a different outlook on life. Instead of seeing myself as the victim of what is happening, I choose to focus on gratitude, what I can learn from each challenging situation. I choose what meaning I give to a situation. And this is our own personal power, our perspective, and the meaning we give to things. So just know that you can make a difference in your life, and it all starts in here.